Hi, everyone, and welcome to day 8 of the 21 Day Purpose Challenge. So, today is the day for the vision boards. I'm so excited to dive into this with you because this is a marked departure. Yesterday you had the nature meditation, and then before that, all this kind of turning the soil, getting good, juicy data for your purpose statements, and kind of seeing how much it costs you to live without purpose. And I just want to congratulate you. You are a third of the way through the program. This is a difficult, hard program, and now after today, you're going to be a third of the way through. So congratulations. And I also want to encourage you to stay with it because we're working on a completion bonus for you guys. So if you make it all the way through the end and complete every single exercise, we're going to give you something special. It's still TBD, so it will be coming your way though. So I'm going to invite you to kind of put everything that you've done from the nature meditation, from module 2, from the first module, just put it away and just allow yourself to kind of now just be here with your vision board exercise. Be here with where you're at right now today. So I want to share with you just a quick story about when I started doing vision boards. I have this identity, I think, as somebody who's good at art or good at drawing. So I'm like, I'm not gonna get magazines, and I don't want to waste the paper, and I'm making up all these reasons to not do the exercise as it's designed, basically. So it's like, I'll just go grab some poster board and some crayons, and I'll just I'll get to show off my art, my ability to create my perfect body, and like me on a hiking trail with my beloved, and all this kind of imagery stuff. And it was fun. It was totally fun to create that way. But something was missing. So literally for like 2 or 3 years, like my vision boards were stale. Like they weren't alive for me. Like I just couldn't connect with them. I couldn't see them every day. And there's something about a photograph itself that, and especially when you visit it every single day, that evokes something. And there's a lot of science behind this, actually. I think it's like 90% of the brain's processing power is for visual imagery alone. And the brain processes information 60 times, visual information, 60 times faster than text. So, which basically means like for every minute you spend with your vision board looking at it and kind of meditating on your purpose and what's new for you and your purpose journey and all that, you'd have to spend 60 times as much time with your purpose statement. So you would literally have to meditate on your purpose statement for 60 minutes to equal 1 minute of you on your vision board. So it's a super powerful tool. Of course, I didn't realize this. Like, I was just like, oh, vision boards, I'm going to create it, and that's what it is. It's part of the creation process. And I would look at it, but I wasn't moved by it. But as soon as I shifted to actually putting images up there, all these connections started to surface. I started to get all this insight. Like, oh, wow. I see how that's connected now. I see how my love of integrity and my identity as a healer are basically the one and the same. I see how, my journey is really a path of love, of creating self-love for myself and self-love for all of humanity. So like these are insights that just kind of pop up when you spend time with the vision board, because there's a richness of the photograph. They say a picture says 1,000 words. Like there's a richness of the photograph that will illuminate the contours and textures of your purpose when you look at it over time. Like you're going to see something. You're going to see something new, see a new connection or a new question. So, my vision board is still doing this, and I update it every now and again. Sometimes I'll do a full rework. Sometimes I'll just find a picture that really calls to me, and I'll slap it on someplace. So before you dive in, I'd like to share with you a quote by one of my favorite authors, Herman Melville, who wrote Moby Dick. And Melville says, "At last I see it." Actually, I think this is Melville's, one of his main characters, Ahab. So Ahab says, "At last I see it. I feel it. I penetrate to the predestined purpose of my life. I am content. I see it, I feel it, I penetrate. I am content. So that's Melville's talking about this power of imagery, this feeling of like moving into your right brain, this place that is more creative, potentially more soul connected, that allows you to create, to access new imagery and new insights from your own soul through spending time with your vision board. So from this, there's a type of truth that comes through when you see and you feel imagery. It's different than logic and reason. It's different than like, a philosopher or a lawyer trying to prove something to you. It's like, I see that. I see that in that person's face. They're kind. Or I see that, that orchid is beautiful. It's like it's true to you in a way that is outside of your reasoning mind, outside of your kind of left brain, or I should say left brain or ego. It allows you to register truth. So this is the power of what you're going to do today. You're going to create this amazing tool that's going to continue to surface new purpose insights and allow you to begin each day, because the vision board is going to be part of your purpose ritual going forward, allow you to begin each day supercharged with your life's purpose. See you soon, guys.